Deuce.
Oh, all right. There we go. I wanted to get that out and get that done. All right.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Wonderfully done, Ben.
Thank you.
All right.
It really is.
What do we want to move on to? Let's talk about the Earth, shall we? You want to talk about the Earth?
I am a fan of the planet.
Are you
really.
pro Earth?
I am pro Earth.
You're pro Earth.
Really? You could have fooled me.
Let's see, I like to be the guy who's like, man, fuck this planet. Get rid of this shit.
I bought 4 Hummers today.
I know, dude. I'm getting rid of this shit.
No, I meant blowjobs.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah. I don't pay for them, but good for you.
I'm going to preface what I'm about to say with, I don't know if this site is complete parody or not. They may very well be. However, even if the site is parody, the concept is not. I would like to introduce you to the Flat Earth Society.
Yes.
Ooh,
Which is
yeah.
getting, wasn't there was a rapper recently that actually made headlines, didn't he?
B.O.B.
Yeah,
Turns out is part of the Flat Earth Society.
God, B.O.B. Like,
Now, is he
hasn't had a good-
trolling or is he actually part
I
of
think
the...
he might be real.
He's real about it. B.O.B.'s been around for years, but he's never really had a big hit.
I like his rap.
I mean, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
but He's kind of like on the Kanye level. He's never been like
Is
phenomenal.
Is he
but
Kanye troll?
Not really, but
I think his
kinda.
stuff's way more creative than Kanye.
Yeah,
but that's
it's
me.
more. What doesn't take much. Metallica's more creative than Kanye.
Oh my!
Hey, a statement about Metallica we agree on. How you like
Hey,
that?
there it is.
Hey, we got some
look
common
at that,
ground.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so here we go. This is from flatearthscienceandbible.wordpress.com, which you always know that people believe strongly in their beliefs and concepts when they have a .wordpress.com behind it.
Exactly.
Hey,
Paid
don't hate on that.
Nothing for that.
That means that they really mean it.
Yeah, .wordpress.com is the new
And-
GeoCities,
Correct.
the new
Journalistic integrity.
Yeah, a lot.
Nothing against
complete.
WordPress. WordPress is a great format.
We use WordPress at the site.
Yeah.
That site would be brainstatic.net and totalbspodcast.com.
.com.
You can comment there.
Put it on your nipples.
Ooh.
Okay, so I'm going to read. This is from their site. If this is your first time hearing about the flat Earth, your first reaction may be like most people: shock, laughter, scoffing, and avoidance. But the flat Earth movement is exploding like wildfire, and it's not because it's just cool or a good distraction.
Mm-hmm.
Surprisingly, the flat Earth belief is backed by solid science and undeniable visual evidence.
Yeah.
Solid, like a bowel movement.
Solid evidence, irrefutable.
Irrefutable.
So, what is the flat Earth all about, and how does it work? Introducing the flat Earth. Here we go.
And that's it.
There we go.
It's flat.
That's
Wow, that is an amazing artist rendering.
What happened?
It almost looks like a photograph.
What happened to the Arctic? I mean, like there
The
was.
South Pole, believe it or not,
It's
if you're
gone.
no, it doesn't exist.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Wow.
Say the Earth is set on a flat, non-moving, stationary foundation, and then they quote Bible verses. By the way, let me scroll down so you can see that. Normally when I do these stories like these, I just read from it and I just leave the main graphic
Right.
up on the main screen. But I feel like it's kind of important so you guys can follow.
Yeah, you
along.
got to kind of scroll through it. But they do cite like the Book of Genesis, where it describes the creation.
Which is where I go when I need to get scientific
Correct.
references. I don't know about you.
Absolutely.
And
Well, I need to know what happens.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
but yeah, it's all pretty reliable stuff.
Yep. Let's say surrounding the flat Earth 360 degrees on all sides.
Ooh, I like this.
On all sides is Antarctica. It is also known as the Antarctic ice wall and has been measured at 200 feet high and thousands of miles long. Now, that to me, that sounds like Game of Thrones shit. That sounds, that's total Night's Watch.
Winter is coming. Yes.
Yes. See, Captain Cook sailed along the ice wall for 60,000 miles and never found an inlet. Citation needed. Oh, I'm sorry. I added that last little bit. Bet you never heard about that in your history books. Oh, we're getting snarky.
Mm-hmm.
The South Pole does not exist, and then it has a link right here. Should we follow the link? I admit I have not followed this link.
Follow this link.
Should we go down the rabbit hole?
Let's do it.
Absolutely.
Are we taking the red pill? I think we're taking it.
I like how Nick opens up his link. He just doesn't like double click it like the
Oh,
normal people.
Atlantis as well. It takes you to
The
an Atlantis.
Atlantean
Ooh, I like
conspiracy.
this.
Ooh.
South Pole does not exist.
Let's see here.
I mean, I definitely think that Atlantis existed.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Quite possible, but it doesn't mean the Earth is flat.
The flat Earth model of the cosmos, the North Pole is the immovable center of the world and the
Correct.
entire universe. Not just the center of the world. The North Pole is the center of the entire universe. To me, that makes Santa Claus king. I don't know about
Correct.
you.
Wait.
Absolutely.
Okay, can we time this out?
How so?
Okay. According to philosophy
Mm-hmm.
and physics, do you know where the center of the universe is?
I don't actually.
Nope.
Me.
Can't say I know. Oh,
Oh, yes.
I am the center of the universe. I am the center
have
of
always-
everything because I am me.
I have
Okay.
always said that you've had a strong
Philosophically, you
gravitational
have
pull.
something to say about that, right?
I just called you fat.
Haven't you learned that everybody technically is the center of the universe?
Yes.
Correct, because their own consciousness
Thank you.
has turned into what they perceive to be the universe. Ergo, you are the center of the universe.
Correct. Absolutely.
I just lost my my headphones.
Might have been going in and out
They're-
periodically. I
they're
think that,
on-
I think
they're
that
on your
box is
ears.
going.
Yeah, it is.
You're
'cause-
messing with it. I can't hear anything on the left side, right
Mine-
side, left side,
mine
right side,
dropped
left side,
out,
right
like-
side.
Oh, they dropped out.
Yeah,
a
like
while ago.
halfway through
Oh,
the.
well, I can
It
still
came
hear you
back.
guys.
They eventually
Yeah.
came back.
It like
We're
I
having.
got most of my sound back.
This
Okay, there we go.
podcast is getting old.
We have walkers with tennis balls on the legs.
I need a little tennis balls for help.
Click.
so technically
Walk.
yes. The
Click.
center of the
Walk.
universe is me because I'm perceiving everything.
Correct.
That's philosophical though, but not scientific.
Not scientific. That is strictly
No, scientific is the fact that the North Pole is the center of the world.
correct.
That's scientific.
Why is it the North Pole?
Because that's what the freaking
Because
website
if it-
says.
if there- if it's a
dickwad.
'Cause
flat
where
Earth, there's no
that's
South
where the
Pole.
elves make the toys. That's why.
So how? So if the Earth is the center, right,
No, Earth is not the center.
and then the sun goes around,
no. There
the
is no
sun is
sun.
stationary.
The sun is stationary. It's fixed in a dome above flat Earth.
Right.
and then it just dims and then brightens.
No, because it disappears to other
Oh,
sides of the
I'm
dome.
getting to hold on.
Right.
I'll finish the story here.
And you
ready?
can't see it if it's
I'll
on the other
finish
side
the
of the
paragraph.
dome.
Correct.
Oh.
Okay, so the North Pole is the
Duh.
immovable center of the world and the entire universe. Polaris, the North Star, sits straight over the North Pole at its highest point in the heavens, and like a slowly rotating planetarium dome, all the celestial bodies revolve around Polaris and over the Earth once per day.
Correct.
The sun circles over and around the circumference of the Earth every 24 hours.
And the sun is a larger celestial body located within the dome,
There you
along
go.
with the moon.
Everybody with us so far?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I kind of gotcha.
Okay, so let's see. Hold on. Traveling each day from the equator during the March of the vernal equinox. I don't even know what that means. Up to the Tropic of Cancer
Mm-hmm.
at the June summer solstice. Back down to the equator for the September autumnal equinox. All the way back down to the Tropic of Capricorn on the December winter solstice.
Yep. It all works out.
Yep.
Okay, so
Are we all still on the same page here?
Think about a roulette wheel.
correct.
That
I'm
is
very familiar with those.
think about that as the inverted dome of the Earth. The,
Okay, right.
Everything is fixed, but the
Right.
dome is rotating.
Okay,
Mhm.
that's still shitty.
It's correct.
This is irrefutable scientific evidence.
So if the Earth is flat,
Correct. Flat.
it's fucking flat.
completely flat.
It's flat.
Table flat.
Table flat.
You can visually
What's-
confirm it.
What's on the other side of the Earth?
Nothing. It's flat.
Nothing.
Nothing.
So
I think,
we're-
oh wait. Do
Are
they
we on a
address that?
plane?
Yes.
And the plane doesn't actually exist because it's
No, the plane exists. The plane is infinite, but we are but we are it, and then outside of us is just ice.
Also, gravity is a lie.
Yes.
Gravity has to be a lie.
Mm-hmm.
well, gravity is a lie. That's there's irrefutable proof that gravity is not a constant. That yes,
So,
absolutely.
yeah, but
Anyway, all I'm saying,
Anyway.
They just with the latest thing with the ripples, gravity.
Okay, but here's the thing: scientists all have Photoshop, and they can make us believe
Yes.
whatever.
The moon landing was a lie.
Mhm.
We fucking know that.
And all those pictures you
Clearly.
see, all those pictures you
Dude,
see of
first
the
of all,
cosmos and everything.
First of all.
the fucking moon's right there. I know it's a long distance away. Trust me.
But how come
It's
you
a
never
long-
see any other part of the moon?
Well, there's a reason for that. What I want to know is the moon's right fucking there. I can see it with my eyeballs, right?
Right.
I can see it, right?
Right.
And I can see like craters and stuff, right? How come we don't have really awesome fucking photos of the moon? Where is that? We can see fucking galaxies away, but we don't have beautiful, amazing pictures completely mapped out of the moon. How the fuck does that happen?
That's because it's impossible to land on. It's a flat surface.
And the
How
flat-
hard is it to land on a flat
Guys,
surface?
Because
guys.
you would hit the top of the dome.
Because you hit the top of the dome. There's
So how are our
not-
satellites going around the Earth? How's that-
satellites
They're
are a
not.
lie.
Just in case you guys
Satellites
were
are
wondering,
alive.
we're
So we
not
never
even,
actually left the Earth ever.
Correct.
By the way, we're not even like a fourth of the way through the content.
Maybe
On the site.
maybe this
Are you ready
needs
for
to
more? Are you ready
stretch
for-
multiple
I think we need to
months.
do-
I've got
I think-
more mind-blowing science for everybody
Okay,
if we
all
want
right,
to hear it.
hit us with a new one.
Okay, it says
Hit us
this-
with the hard
okay,
20.
in the flat Earth model, which makes it sound all official. They call it a model.
Flat Earth model.
Right.
The South Pole does not exist at all, and
Correct.
Antarctica is instead a gigantic ice wall extending the circumference of the Earth,
Mhm.
holding in the oceans like a giant bowl or a quote World Cup end quote.
Yep.
As strange as this concept may sound at first, it is
Not
a
at
fact
all.
that if you it doesn't sound strange,
Nope.
not even a
No.
little.
It's
Are you sure?
over the top rational. Yeah.
Yes.
Ah, yes. Well,
Particularly with all the facts and evidence we have so far.
well, it is a
But
fact.
that's the thing, though. We can visually confirm all of the facts and evidence.
That's right, with our eyes.
Because you can't see the Earth curving. It doesn't.
Actually, you can.
Can't.
You can if you're a jet pilot, but they have a rationale for that too.
I haven't heard that one.
well,
It's the curvature of the windows in the plane. Seriously.
well, here it is. Let's see.
Your line of sight drops off at roughly 32 miles.
Well, it is a
Because
fact.
of the curve of the Earth is so slight that
Well, it is a fact that if
Jet-
you said,
what-
hold
what
on,
I
hold
what
on,
I
wait,
thought.
I've got more science for you here, buddy. It is a
Science.
fact that if you set a bearing due south from anywhere on the Earth, inevitably at or before 78 degrees southern latitude, you will find yourself face to face with an enormous ice wall towering 100 to 200 feet in the air.
That's really
extending
not
to the
fucking
east and
enormous.
west, the entire circumference of the world. There's an exclamation point. I had to pronounce the exclamation point.
I like that.
How much gas do you have in your car? Let's go.
About a half a tank. I think we can do
I
this.
think we can
I
make
think we
it.
can make it to the ice wall. I want to see
So-
this. By the way, I
so
love the picture.
because airplanes don't fly above 200
They
feet.
have photographic
Correct.
evidence. Can we enlarge this? Is that possible? Look at that. Photographic evidence. Look at that ice wall. Look. It's
Yeah,
proof.
It's a fucking
real.
glacier.
It's an ice wall, Chris.
But see, what I love also about this picture, you see they have like what is that supposed to be ice right there?
No, that's
it doesn't
land.
look for that's land. But look, that's ice.
That is
right?
ice. That's the ice wall.
So what happens if
Absolutely
you
ice.
fly over the ice? Do they address? I wonder if they address.
You just
that.
keep going and going and going. It's kind of like the end of Super Mario Brothers, you know?
If you hop over the flagpole,
Also,
and
scientific
you just keep going.
evidence
Also
of flat Earth.
scientific evidence.
If you go far enough, you find Princess Peach.
That's true.
Oh, is that what happens?
Yes.
I could
You
eat a
free her
peach.
from the tower.
I could eat a peach
Of-
for days,
I could eat a
Of
peach. Is it
Goomba.
for days or hours?
The Goombas.
for hours.
It's
But
supposed to be for hours. I believe.
I up it to days.
You have to update your face-off knowledge, sir.
I wonder if you walked out on that ice wall, if you would be captured by mushrooms and held in a tower.
I think you need to.
So
to capture a few mushrooms before you
if
believe
I
any of this
if
stuff.
I were to go south, I would fall off.
No, because
no,
there's a
you would
I
hit
would-
the giant
It is
ice
flat.
wall.
I would forever be walking on this giant ice thing.
Yes.
Correct.
I would never hit
Never.
back to where I started.
Nope.
Never.
I would fall off. I would
No,
die.
It's
I would die.
unending.
No.
I
It's
don't
never
know.
ending.
Maybe. Hey, look, we got a whole lot more reading to go through. There may be
All right,
some scientific
continue on.
explanations.
Continue on. I'm dying to know.
How deep is the earth?
Are we even running? Are we?
How
running
deep
over
is your
this?
love?
How deep is your love?
It's a bowl, so I'm pretty sure it's deep.
Must be.
It's like a deep dish Earth.
So like
We may need to turn this into 2 episodes. By the
so
way,
like
we have to
We've
start-
been
so
going
like
this- we're going this
so
for a
like
while.
plate tectonics and all this other stuff.
Lies.
Well, the dinosaurs are lies.
Lies.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are going to finish this paragraph, and then we're going to.
You know what else
New
is
But-
lies?
but-
What else is lies?
Magma.
Oh.
You know what else is lies? The female orgasm. That's bullshit.
That is absolutely bullshit. Just because you've never seen a girl have one doesn't mean that they don't exist.
Flat Earth theory.
All
in
right.
the dome.
The flat Earth theory also applies to female orgasms. That's the breakthrough science you're getting on this show. All right, it says the ice barrier, so frequently referred to in accounts of the Antarctic regions, is the forefront of the enormous glacier covering or ice cap, which, accumulating in vast undulating fields from the heavy snowfall.
Undulating.
And,
I love that fucking
well, you see, if you use big words, it helps make it sound all official and scientific. Let's see, and ultimately attaining hundreds, if not thousands, of feet in thickness, creeps from the continent of Antarctica into the polar sea. The ice barrier, yet a part of the parent ice cap, presents itself to the navigator who has boldness enough to approach its fearful front as a solid perpendicular wall of marble-like ice ranging from 1,000 to 2,000 feet in thickness, of which from 100 to 200 feet rises above and from 800 to 1,800 feet sinks below the level of the sea. And they even have a citation. Look. They have a citation. A Greeley from General A.W. I think he makes a great root beer. Antarctica or the hypothetical southern continent. Cosmopolitan, 1894. When I want hardcore modern scientists, that's what I want. 1894 references.
Did you say it was from Cosmopolitan?
I didn't even think they were invented.
It might
back
have been.
then.
Yeah, on the next page after that research was a whole bunch of sex tips to please your man.
Yes. God.
Okay. For time constraints, because I think we're actually really close to 30 minutes, I'm going to kill this recording real quick, but we're going to start right back up. If you're watching live, you won't notice a difference. Ready?